You're watching Steve TV. That's right, Steve TV. Yeah, that's about the size. Right.
Do you want to get a bit closer?
No, it's cool. Oh, there you are.
It's a gorgeous specimen, isn't it?
Now, this is Australia. Meet my friend, this is Herman.
Yeah.
A little bit big for the bathroom though, what do they eat?
Flies and things.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah, they're handy. They just sit on your bathroom wall or your ceiling, sometimes above your bed in the bedroom. I said to Seven, when I met Seven, I said, pet, I said love, I said pet. You and I are going to make a deal right here and now. You can live in my house, but don't go in my bedroom. If I find you in my bedroom, you will die. Somehow he made it through my bedroom into the lounge room. I'm thinking, you better get back in the bathroom.
Where I would not like to find that is in my breakfast cereal.
No, he doesn't like cereal.
In there.
He's looking for flies.
Yeah.
Plenty of them around
well, I think flies are even more annoying than spiders. So.
And this is winter, you come here in summer.
This is why we came in winter. We didn't want to see the snakes. And yeah, it's okay to see the spiders on the other side of the glass.
It's still quite warm, isn't it?
It's brilliant. It's just perfect. Yeah, I love it.
I live in Melbourne where it's not. This is the entertainment while we're waiting for our plane. Gotta love a kangaroo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Virgin Australia is now boarding DJ 1630 to Sydney with on-run connections through Gate 1. Premium economy guests, Velocity Gold members and Flying Club Gold members are welcome to board now or at any time during boarding. Virgin Australia now invites guests seated in rows 13 through to 26 to please come forward for boarding. That's rows 13 through to 26 to please come forward to Gate 1 for boarding. Present your boarding pass to Mandy at the gate, then to cabin crew once on board. We kindly ask all other guests to remain seated and we will board you shortly.
That's my flight, but I'm in number 7, so I've got to wait. Meantime, let's have some more kangaroos. There's some beautiful art here. I bought one of those. Very expensive. Oh, that's got to be me now. Can't wait.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Qantas Flight 729 is now ready for boarding through gate number 2. We'd ask passengers seated in rows 14 through to 27, please board through the rear stairs. and remaining passengers through the forward stairs. So it's a boarding call for Qantas flight 729 to Sydney. Now boarding down through gate number 2. Please ensure your electronic gear is switched off before you leave the terminal.
Well, gonna get on the plane. Well, there's the plane. Nothing like a walk, hey? Could have parked it a bit closer. All the baggage there. And believe me, I've got plenty of baggage. Qantas flight. It's good how all the flights turn up at the same time every day. It's a bit of bedlam in the airport though. I just met a lovely couple and I was sharing stories, animal stories with them. Anyway, I better sign off now. There you go, Virgin. Ironic.
Vital information on what you should do in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please take a moment to look at it before we take off. Your seatbelt should now be fastened low and tight around your hips. To fasten the belt, push the two metal ends together until they click. To adjust, pull the strap until tight, and to release, lift the buckle up like this. The cabin will be pressurised during the flight, however if oxygen is required, masks like these will drop automatically from the unit above your head. Immediately pull the mask firmly down towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth and secure with the strap. Continue to breathe normally. Oxygen will flow through the mask even though the bag may not inflate, and it is important that you fit your own mask first before assisting others. Life jackets are located under your seat, and if required you'll need to retrieve the life jacket and remove it from the plastic bag. Slip the life jacket over your head. Pass the strap around your waist and clip the two ends together. To tighten, pull this strap. Once outside the aircraft, you can inflate the life jacket by pulling these toggles. And for further inflation, blow into these mouthpieces. There is a light and a whistle for attracting attention. Infant and spare adult life jackets are carried on board and will be distributed by your crew if required. There are 6 emergency exits on your Boeing 737-700 that your crew will now point out. There are 2 doors at the front of the aircraft, 2 exits over the wings, and 2 doors at the rear. Please note your nearest exit, remembering it may be behind you. In an emergency, these exits can be found by following the escape path strips on the aisle. When this seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain seated with your seatbelt tightly fastened. This is a non-smoking flight. It is a federal offence to smoke at any time on board the aircraft, including in the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors and alarms. While on board the aircraft, it is a requirement for you to follow all illuminated information signs and crew member instructions. It is also a requirement that your seatbelt remains fastened when seated and at any time requested by your crew. In preparation for our departure, please ensure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back is upright, your armrests are down, your tray table is stowed away. Please also ensure your hand luggage is firmly under the seat in front of you.
it's me again. Well, after about 10.5 hours and a very torturous time in Sydney, I'm finally here in Melbourne. Not home yet, but, you know, Sydney, Virgin, when did you turn crap? I mean, really? Delayed the flight in Sydney an hour, changed gates 3 times while I was there, got me to the point where I was really angry. Thousands upon thousands of people pushing and shoving because everyone's angry, trying to get somewhere because you dicked around everybody's flights. Oh, thanks for wrecking my holiday. And you ruined my bag. I think a formal complaint's coming your way. Meanwhile, I'm just happy to be home in my beloved Melbourne. I love Uluru, and I love Adelaide, and I love Melbourne. I love Melbourne most. Oh, and Kangaroo Island left you out. Man wanted to be on Steve TV. So, now I've got to get a taxi driver that isn't going to try and rip me off. All I need is some attitude, and there's going to be big trouble. Because I've already got enough attitude for both of us. You've been watching Steve TV, and this has been my Australian tour. Well, part of my Australian tour. There's more to come, so stay tuned. Bye.